What's going on, YouTube universe? Welcome back to another episode of Auction Life. If you're new to the channel, what we do is we go to estate sales, auctions, garage sales, yard sales, flea markets, buy storage units, all in the effort to see if we can find something we can list online, sell locally, or that I just think is kind of cool and I want to keep. It has been a long time, but today we are, drum roll, we are back at the auction, at the junk auction. And I do have to say it looks a lot different here, which you will see shortly. If you watch some of my earlier videos, you'll see I pulled some extremely great items out of this auction. And they've changed it a lot. There's a lot new. We're going to go check it out. I saw some really cool pictures on it. Yeah, so we're going to go find some treasure. There's some interesting news about the channel, which we will get into at the end. What else am I missing? Oh, I don't have Stevie with me today. Stevie's at work, which is something else I'll explain later. And yeah, let's go see what's different and what kind of treasures we can find today. Maybe we'll even check the flea market out a little bit. Stick around. It's going to be fun. There's some neat stuff. We're gonna go see. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, guys. This is a little different. Remember, there used to be all tables along here. They built a nice big pole barn. Holy cow! That is cool. Everybody's setting up at the plate. Good. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the owner. Alright, let's go in here and check it out. Oh, this is a lot different. Monkeys. I like the monkeys. They're plastic. Oh, they're broken too. Oh well. I see something that I want. I see something that I want for my office. Oh, I gotta have this. That I want. Oh, it's pretty raggedy. It's in pretty rough shape. Very wobbly. It's a sin because that's kind of cool. I wonder if you could tighten it up. That would look good in my office. Oh, he did buy that unit. That is nice. Books, weights. Pretty quiet around here. Clothes. What size are those? Shocks. 10.5. They're a little heavy. Toys. Cast iron. European stuff. Christmas tree, nothing good. Let's take a look under here. This is still the same. It's cold under here. Some storage units that I was bidding on online that I lost, and they went very high, and I know where they are because they're here. Yeah, we'll talk later. Just boxes and boxes of stuff. Christmas. There's some Halloween decorations. Holy moly. That's a lot of skeletons. Ooh, that's creepy. Creepy clowns. Christmas. Looks like all holiday stuff. Holiday stuff. That's all covered. A couple tables over here. Whew, it's a little frosty out here. Cold. Huh. Some swords. Nothing out here I see that I want. But that's not why I came. Let's go see why I came. You ready? sells if it's a red line. That's a good one. See, those are red lines. Wow, whole box of red lines. In my booth, I would get $10 to $15 a piece for these. 2 to 4 a piece for these. Alright, to the truck. Alright, well, it is a little frosty out there. Whew, that was a lot of stuff to absorb. I did buy something. I bought at the flea market. I paid $1 for this. Had to save it. It's not an old one because it's 75 cents, but I think the artwork on it's pretty cool. So that was it for $1. Things that I'm interested in today, I'm actually interested in that office chair if it goes cheap enough. They're usually $150 online, and the one I have at work is a little shoddy, so maybe I'll buy that one and change out my office chair. What else? Obviously the Bombay chest, which is that curved front thing. That was in a storage unit that I was bidding on, and the storage unit ended up selling for over $400, and that was in the front. So all the stuff that was in that storage unit, now I know who bought it, and hopefully I can get that, because that's the only piece that I wanted out of there was that. So if I could get that pretty cheap, I think that'd be pretty cool. The models in the back, when they posted the pictures online, you couldn't tell, but once I got here I realized that most of them are open. They're not factory sealed, which some of them are, some of them aren't. The Batman box was totally smashed. I went back and looked at some of the ones I'm kind of interested in, and like the Joker Goon car does not have half the parts in it, so I'd be buying it for the box. I don't know how they're going to sell them, if they'll sell them by a stack or by a table or by a row, or these 5 or the, so it all depends on how they decide to sell them. Not really that interested in them if they're selling them by the piece or choice. That could take all day, but we shall see. Other than that, there was really nothing superhero related that I liked. I will probably stay outside and watch the stuff under the pavilion, because a lot of those boxes are, a lot of those tables are covered. So yeah, we're gonna go see if we can get some stuff. It's gonna start in about 5 minutes. Here we go. Let's get after it. It's not real crowded, so maybe we'll do all right. Wish me luck. All right, well, we made it home. I only bought 2 things, and I showed you one of them already, and the other one I'm not even taking it out of the truck because it's going to my office at work. So bought a chair. I bought the office chair. She called it a gaming chair, and I said to her, it's not a gaming chair, it's an office chair. She goes, no, it's a gaming chair. I said, a gaming chair would have ports to put your video systems in. This does not have those. So it's a computer chair. So that's what I picked up. The model kits, they were selling them by the table, and they were getting $300 to $400 per table, which was insane. Like I said, most of them were either works in progress or parts were missing. One guy paid $45 for choice, and he went up and he grabbed the General Lee model, walked away, came back a couple minutes later, and he said when he opened the box, the body of the car wasn't even in there. Like, it was just parts from other models. So it is what it is. That kind of stinks, but it's, buyer beware. When you go to auctions, you never know what's going to happen. The place cleaned up a lot, and they were getting good money for a lot of things. So I did a little teaser in the beginning of this video that the channel is going to be changing or adapting. But the past couple years, with everything that's been going on, you know, auctions and yard sales are finally starting to get back to where they were. But I'm not going to be as available to do those things. I mean, I'll still do storage units once in a while. I'll still do the flea markets this summer, because that shed over there is entirely full of inventory. So I do need to empty that shed out. I do need to empty the basement of the house out. So I do have a lot of inventory that we will be selling this summer. But big announcement to the channel: my editor now has a new job, and I have a new job. Well, I kind of have the same job, just in a different place. I used to work for the affiliate of Habitat for Humanity in PA, and now I work for one in New Jersey. And my wife and my lovely editor now work there with me as our office manager. So what I'm going to alter this channel into is, this channel is now going to become a do-it-yourself channel. We are going to start doing some construction projects. I'm going to take you out on site with us, and you're going to see how Habitat builds houses, repairs houses, and just changes lives. I mean, it's an amazing thing. I know there's other YouTubers that do, you know, give stuff back, and they do a lot of charity work. But you know, this is a passion of mine, and it's what I love to do, and I just want you guys to be a part of that. I understand if you don't want to watch the channel anymore. I'm still going to do auction stuff, but this is going to turn into more of a vlog of my life. So yeah, we're going to put this video out, and then we're going on vacation. So we're going to be going for a little while, and then we're going to come back, and it's going to be a brand new start. I hope you all stay tuned and watch, and I can't thank you all enough for all the support you've given me over the couple years that I've been doing this, you know, with letters and, you know, seeing people at the flea market, and they go, "Hey, I know you," and it just, it's an awesome feeling, and I get to feel that because of you guys. So thank you, and we look forward to seeing you on the relaunch of our channel very soon. We may even have to do a new graphic. Have to put my editor on that. So anyway, that's about going to do it for this episode of Auction Life. Thank you for watching. And oh, I still have to do a dad joke. Oh, I can't not do a dad joke. Okay. Oh, I got one. Last night for dinner, I burned my Hawaiian pizza. I guess I should have used a low hot temperature. Yeah, I know that one's bad. How about this one? My wife asked me yesterday where the dog bowl was. Have I seen the dog bowl? And I said, no, I didn't even know he could. See, that was bad too. Oh well. Anyway, you got 2 for 1. Thanks for watching. Keep living that auction life. See you next time. See you on the next adventure, whatever it may be. Bye.